This information is going to help them increase their occupancy, and in turn, of course, increase their SEO, which all results and ends up being more money. Hey, what's going on, guys? I'm doing some very quick price strategy here before getting ready for bed. Normally I do this in the morning, but I see a specific scenario here that it'll make it easier for me to explain the different values of the nights that are available. So let's get right into it, and I can show you guys some pretty cool stuff. So I apologize in advance for not doing a screencast instead, but I just wanted to do this really quickly and publish it as soon as possible as well. So I want you guys to fix your attention to these nights right here. Here you'll notice that this one night it's by itself because there's a reservation today and there's a reservation coming up as well. So this one is by itself. So that means that somebody would have to be looking for this particular night to be staying in order for them to book it, which is why that it's much lower in price, because somebody has to specifically be looking for this one to book it. In this particular case, given that there's 2 nights available, you'll see that this same day is worth, in my case, $10 more because there's 2 nights available, but yet it's still more expensive than, for example, well, this is the townhouse, it's hard to compare, but for example, it's less expensive than these nights out here. Just because you're not in between 2 nights. So in order for someone to book one of these nights, they have to specifically look for one of or both of these nights to be able to book those. So then if you go up here, you'll see that it's the same night, Sunday the 2nd, but it's open all the way. So someone can book, and this calendar is open for this one listing over here. So that's the reason why, if you see the hierarchy as far as the value of each night, this will give you an idea of how valuable your nights are. The more opening there is, the more valuable your calendar is. Therefore, the more you can charge for those nights. So I go ahead and drop these prices right away so that they're attractive. Not only that, Airbnb actually advertises your lowest price. So even if somebody's looking for any other night, but they're scrolling, they'll see that in my listing, it'll advertise the $47 instead. So I listed and I reduced that price right away in order to attract, guests to book for that one night. But I just wanted to show you guys that difference there. If you notice here, this one is 67 and this one is for the same exact night, 77. And actually these 2 listings are very similar as far as what they have. So price difference would be the same. Had they both been open, they would have had similar prices. But given that this Ona is blocking this reservation for the rest of this week, this one's going to be less expensive, and this one's going to be more expensive. And these colors that you see here are part of the price strategy, the rule sets that we have in place, and we'll get into all of that in the course. And of course, I'll dabble into it in some free content as well in our YouTube channel. So there you have it, guys. Just a quick little glimpse of what it really takes in order to get higher occupancy. So in a nutshell, the more availability there is moving forward, the more valuable your nights are. The lesser if you're just restricted for one night stay because you're in between 2 different reservations, then those nights are going to automatically be worth less because people have to look for those exact dates in order for you to stand out in the SEO. So thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, make sure to like it. If there's some hosts that send them this information. It's going to help them increase their occupancy, and in turn, of course, increase their SEO, which all results and ends up being more money. See you at the top.